Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Voices of British Orthodoxy. I am, of course, Rita Lazar. Today we have one entry for today. Well, in the book anyway, and the group chat that is. Today is the 4th of November, as according to the old calendar. I am, of course, Rita Lazar. Okay, entry for today in the book is Saint Brinston, also known as Bjorn, Beornstan, so B. Ornston, and he is from the 10th century. Saint Bernston was a disciple of Saint Grimbald, 8th of July, and succeeded Saint Frithston, 10th of September, in the See of Winchester in England. He served as its 21st bishop from 931 until his repose in 934. Saint Bernston is best remembered for his devotion to prayer, praying for the reposed. Each night he would spend hours in the cathedral graveyard chanting psalms for the souls of the reposed. A tradition tells of one night where he had finished the psalms. He added, "May they rest in peace," and then heard a mighty amen from the tombs come from the tombs. He was the founder of the Hospital of St. John the Baptist in Winchester, which is still in existence to this day, and known for washing the feet of the poor daily, and would spend hours in prayer once he had finished. St. Bernston reposed in prayer following his daily foot washing. The cult of St. Bernston developed about 30 years after his death, when St. Bernston appeared to the then Bishop of Winchester, St. Æthelwold, 1st of August, in a vision accompanied by two figures whom he said was Saints Birinus, who will commemorate on the 3rd of December, and Swithun, who is commemorated on the 2nd of July. St. Bernston then informed St. Æthelwold that he was held in equal reverence with those saints in heaven, and claimed a right for equal treatment on earth. Following this, he was commemorated with the other saints of Winchester, though in time popular devotion to St. Withan eclipsed both St. Bernston and St. Birinus. I'm going to read the thingy chat, and then I'm going to... St. Brinston of Winchester, Burston, Bjornston, or Briston, Bishop of Winchester in England, who loved to pray for the departed, brackets C.934 AD. St. Burston, also called Briston or Burston, was consecrated by St. Frithston AD 932, the year before he died, to succeed him as Bishop of Winchester. He was a man of spotless holiness of life, and most remarkable for his charity towards the faithful departed and the suffering poor on earth. It was his custom daily to celebrate a mass of requiem for the holy souls, and at night to visit the cemeteries and recite many psalms on their behalf. On one occasion, as he concluded these devotions with the words, requiescant in pace, he had the consolation of hearing the Amen in response, uttered by a host of voices, as of the dead speaking from their grave. It was also his practice each day to assemble a number of poor persons, to wash their feet, and to serve them at table, without assistance and without witnesses. Many years after his death, St. Æthelwold, then Bishop of Winchester, was praying before the relics of the saints. St. Brinston appeared to him in company with St. Birinus and Swithun, and told him that as he enjoyed equal glory with them in heaven. This is the entry on here, and then there is another entry for St. Clever of Cornwall, who is a hermit. Feel free to pause and read. I've been Rita Lazar. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. May those saints intercede for us before the righteous judge. God bless you all, and amen.